Welcome back to Comedy Roundup. India Development Coalition of America hosted its 13th annual conference in Chicago with the theme Exploring Innovative Strategies for Poverty Eradication and Climate Change Mitigation in India, जहां various topics पर discussions हुए और साथ ही raise किए गए funds to help people back home.
शिकागो में ऑर्गेनाइज की गई थी 13th एनुअल कॉन्फ्रेंस बाय इंडिया डेवलपमेंट कोलिएशन ऑफ अमेरिका, जिसकी थीम रही एक्सप्लोरिंग इनोवेटिव स्ट्रेटजीज फॉर पॉवर्टी इरेडिकेशन एंड क्लाइमेट चेंज मिटिगेशन इन इंडिया.
What we have started is a campaign now for Adopt a Village. India lives in villages, and that was our original mission, to make sure that India becomes stronger from the grassroots bottom up. And that is what we are now actively pursuing. Over the last 12 years, we have learned a lot. We have visited many organizations. We have contacts. So 12 organizations right away have agreed to work with us to start helping in Adopt a Village. The Adopt a Village is a concept where you can work in many ways. One is with your own funds and stuff like that, or you can collect a number of friends and work with them, family members, and basically you become a champion for that village and try to understand what are the issues, what are the problems, and how you can work with the local people to solve those problems. We don't want to impose any solution without input or partnership. So that is what our focus is there.
इस कॉन्फ्रेंस का मोटिव रहा हेल्पिंग पीपल बैक होम एंड इरेडिकेटिंग पॉवर्टी फ्रॉम इंडिया. इवेंट के कीनोट स्पीकर रहे रामास्वामी बालासुब्रमण्यम.
Essentially, Swami Vivekananda spoke about pushing up the poor and not pulling down the rich. So most of the work we do is trying to push up the poor, and we do this through young people. He said, "Give me a handful of young men and women, and we'll change the world." So I started off when I was 19. So we all started off young doctors who decided that we can change the country, and so we went into rural India. And what started as a very small health project today has grown into one of India's largest development NGOs. In fact, this year we were conferred the Best NGO in India award. And we work across the state of Karnataka, reach out to 1.5 million people, which is a large number, and work in 4 major sectors. So we have translated Swami Vivekananda's mission of man-making and character building into practical action, what he called practical Vedanta. So we are actually living the message of practical Vedanta that Swamiji gave India and the world.
Distinguishing her nano from better-known microfinance, Joshri or Ranu Mahanti described how her Amara Biswas Foundation has been securing the livelihood of village households in Odisha by facilitating entrepreneurship among women through small loans of $10 to $20 with payback periods of 1 full year, with positive self-sustaining effects from the extended family and across the entire community.
I think this is the interesting part of this project, because when you go to poorest to poor women, they can really handle. If you give microfinance, you give them a lot of money, they really don't know how to use the money. Not only that, that money becomes the family money, the husband, in-laws, children, and they can misuse the money. But in the nano finance, when they take only $20 or $10, that's their money, and they can take it secretly. They can start their small business like coconut business, or buying chickens in past 500,000 rupees, then expand it slowly, or do the farming. Farming is another thing they do, because they buy the seeds, then once they, like for example, if a moong, they take the seeds in the production and they get the crop, they get couple of thousand rupees, they pay back the 500 rupees.
समय समय पर अंडरलाइन किया जाता रहता है the need to address the hidden hunger of micronutrient deficiency in India, और India Development Coalition of America अपने initiatives के थ्रू इसी दिशा में कार्य कर रहा है.
जब मकसद